But we're definitely raising the bar, and I wish I could say that I was making it, but Chef Clem takes the honors in that regard. But as always, before we get cooking in the kitchen, a reminder to you that there are those in need during this time of COVID-19. Not just that, of course, we know that this past weekend, the cold front, oh my goodness, it was absolutely devastating. Chilling temperatures all across the country. So, of course, Woolies, along with the Gift of the Givers, have teamed up to distribute food care packs to families in need, and each bag is filled with a balance of protein. There's fresh fruit and vegetables and other staples in that bag, as well as hygiene products to help curb the spread of COVID-19, and we all know how important that is. Now, did you know that for as little as 10 Rand, you can provide one person with 3 meals for a day, and all you have to do is scan the QR code on your screen with the SnapScan app, or you can use your very own banking app and donate today, and any donation will help and make a big difference, no matter how little it is. So remember to encourage all of your friends and your family, your neighbors, your colleagues, your chat groups to do exactly the same, and together we can make a daily difference. But here in the kitchen, hopefully the daily difference is also to inspire you with some delicious treats, and it's back to school and back to work, more or less for some people in South Africa, and a crunchy homemade snack bars are just what we need to get back into the vibe. So that's why Chef Clem is here taking dates, honey and seeds and oats and turning them into a good healthy snack, because good snacks, of course, a motivation on their own. You know, when you eat something healthy, you feel like, oh, I've done well.
Exactly. And I think this one is really awesome because it does pick you up at like the 3 o'clock slump. Yes. For us, the 3 o'clock slump happens a little earlier because we've been awake since yesterday, being here today.
Basically.
But these are really great. It's also, the truth of the matter is when you do want a snack, it's the convenience of things that are around you that are going to end up in your mouth. So if you make something like this and you have it like beautifully in a jar and you know that this is better for you than something else that you would normally reach for. It's really, really great.
Look, we're not saying treats are completely out the window and trash. We're just saying, in general, try and keep it nice and healthily balanced, and then, you know, every now and then treat yourself. But if you can have something like this that is super healthy, then, hey, go with it.
But when you close your eyes and you eat this, you get the amazing textures, and you also get amazing caramelized flavor. Like, someone actually, cameraman Shawnee ate one earlier, and he was like, is this a crunchy? It tastes crunchy.
It's so healthy, but
and I was like, it's good for you. So, and it's really great. So, I mean, if you can punk a cameraman, you can punk your kids.
Because they get to see it firsthand.
There we go, exactly. So let's just check this out. Beautiful coconut going in there. We know coconut has a lot of oil in there as well. Good for you. Yes. So that good fat.
Yeah.
That's in there.
We like that.
Normally I would toast this if I used it for any other dish, but it's going to go to the oven, and in the oven is where it's actually going to like release those oils. It's going to become so perfumed. Even right now, dried, I can smell the coconut, and I'm like feeling tropical.
We don't eat enough coconut.
We don't.
Really.
There's no reason for it. We should be. It's really, really good. So in some sesame seeds are going. And again, normally I would toast these, but not. It's
like, a lot of sesame.
Exactly, but I mean, there's a lot of like those good oils that are in there. We don't eat enough nuts and seeds anyway, like coconut. This is a good way to get all those oils in, and it's honestly, it's the better, delicious tasting way to actually get it all in.
Hello.
Some rolled oats. That's gonna go in there.
Oh, I like the nice big kernels.
Those big chunky little flakes. Absolutely, they're really, really great. So I'm using almond flour now, but I'm experimenting with kind of flours right now. So if you have oats like this, you can actually turn it into oat flour by just like blending it super fine.
Yeah,
and then use the oat flour instead of almond flour. But almond flour also beautiful flavor that you're gonna get from there.
I mean, almond flour, is it nothing more than just like super blended almonds?
Yes, that's basically what it is.
Okay, cool.
But it gives you this beautiful texture when you actually bake with it. It gives you like a dense flavor, but as soon as you bite into it, it just crumbles. That's what the almond flavor does. That's what that oat flour will do as well if you add that to it.
Lovely.
So, some beautiful pumpkin seeds going in.
Oh, I love those.
Like, it's things we don't really eat a lot of.
Which you should be.
And then some quinoa.
Oh.
The hilarity of how people pronounce this one.
Quinoa.
Quinoa.
Eh?
Quinoa. It's quinoa. It's spelled like very foreign, but it's quinoa. We're not going to insult any people right now by saying...
Like, really, we could have just done it with a K and it would have been, you know...
We should have left it there.
KH, maybe? CH? No, that's with quinoa. Something else. China. No.
No, I don't know. So that's going in there. So like you said, yeah, superfood. We know it's going to give you some really good fiber in there as well. It also brings everything together. Then, vanilla. Why is vanilla, like, on my mind this winter? I'm like, we need a lot of vanilla in the food.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
so normal recipes say like 1 teaspoon of vanilla, but which is understandable because vanilla doesn't need a lot of to like carry through. But if you actually like double up the dosage and you add a little more, it really comes through.
My goodness.
And also we know that vanilla, or as I mentioned before, in restaurants that I worked in, we used to wipe the menu with vanilla water. It stimulates your appetite, so you want to eat more.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, you were playing us.
Since back in the
It's
day.
like, did you get a couple of people that you'd see looking at the menu and they go, like,
Don't lick your menus in restaurants, South Africa. Don't do it. Don't do it.
don't lick your menus anywhere.
Of course. Of course. Okay, so that's going in there. Then I'm going to add some sunflower seeds going in. All the seeds.
Yo.
All the seeds. A little bit of coconut oil. This is also just going to help it come together.
Nah. Coconut, oh my goodness,
Coconut
this is
on
coming
everything.
together quite nicely. I'm liking
It's
this.
coming together really well. And then, I mean, get a bigger bowl
And add more seeds.
and add more seeds.
Like, what other seeds do we not eat that, well, enough
Okay.
of that we should be?
Linseed is really great, and it's not that expensive. The one thing is when you do work with linseed, you gotta like crush it a bit.
Yes.
I learned that on Oprah.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
saw Oprah crushing seeds?
She was on this whole vibe about
I mean,
linseeds.
if Oprah's crushing that seed, then you got to crush that
Exactly.
seed.
If it's good
too.
enough for Oprah. Hey.
Come on now.
So linseeds are really great. Also, if you want to talk about a budget like fact and you want to add some like cheaper nuts in there, salted peanuts all the way. That's going to give you such nice flavor and crunch and saltiness. It's really going to be
Flax
amazing.
seeds.
All the seeds. What other seeds? What else you got?
Flax seeds, I got...
Flaxseed and linseed.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, what else you got for me?
Chia seeds.
If Raul was in the kitchen, now Raul, my friend, can I just say, Raul's answer would be big seeds, small seeds.
Hey!
You know, I actually, in my head going home yesterday, I actually came up with a jingle in my head with Raul and like talking about the mints. Because like we spoke about the versatility of mints, and I was like, with mints you can make big burgers, small burgers, medium burgers. In my head, I was like, Raul, bringing the
Nice.
melodies through.
Nice.
Okay, that's what I learn in the kitchen when I'm here in the morning. Okay, go. So you mix it all together, these beautiful dates. Dates are Mother Nature's candies. They're absolutely amazing.
Listen, dates are amazing, hey. My goodness. They are such a source of energy.
I always keep one aside.
Yeah?
Kukle said I must do that out of respect for Tabiso because it's the only date he's ever going to get. So I keep it on the...
La la, my
Kukle.
gudu.
Because we're always giving Kukle a hard time. This is her one. So whenever I see dates, I'll keep one aside for respect for Tabiso. In we go with our
You
nuts.
sound like an ancestor. Here's one for the ancestors.
What for the answers?
Drop one
Okay,
to this.
you pack it all in there,
Goodness.
pack it down tightly. I've got enough mixture for 2, which is really, really great. I'm gonna
Yeah.
bake this one off. You can also set this in your container and then freeze it. This goes into the oven. It comes out beautiful like that. The kids are happy, you're happy, everybody's happy. Tabiso gets a date. It's amazing,
Wow.
and you're not gonna get that midday slump.
What more do you want?
Is Tabiso standing behind me? I feel
No,
like
it's
he's
Ryle.
coming.
Ryle is just like, Ryle, what other seeds would you suggest we put into this mixture?
I don't have the seeds. I just want 3 things, guys. Can I please have a small bar, a medium bar, and a big bar?
Hey, boss!
Dropping bars.
Bars all day, man. Bars. He's got bars. All right. Thank you very much, Chef Clem. Absolutely wonderful, beautiful, delicious, and very healthy for you. Try it out at home. You can find the recipe on our website, expressoshow.com. And as always, thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Thank